What's up, everybody? Hope you enjoyed Art's temper tantrum yesterday. I think I'll try to behave a little bit better. That was completely uncivilized. I was completely undisciplined. That was just unhinged. Pretty close to inexcusable. What can I say? But, I get emotional when I play this game, okay? I just get emotional. So, let's see if we can do a little bit better, a little bit faster today. And let's hit the play button and just straighten the screen out as we always like to do. We're playing, of course, for Sunday, February 18, and the timer for Art starts now. We've got Stalk, Beans, Nibble, 4, Stock, Pod, Track, Graze, Hunt, Peck, Broad, Vegetable, Snack, Type, Pasta, Trail. Once again, we've got a connections that's fairly loaded with food-related words. I tend to do better on those, which is good. Yep, I do tend to do a little bit better with those. Wow. But like almost everything. I mean, you could make an argument that every single one of these words deals with food. Even trail, you could call it like trail mix. Snack mix, stock mix. Yeah, that doesn't quite work. 4, that's something that you say in golf. Unfortunately, I don't really see any other golf terms. Foreground, forbear, foreground, forbear, forbearance, our forebears. Pasta, track, trail, a track, a trail, pea pod, Peter Piper picked a peck of peppers. So you can have a peck of items. Oh, but you could, a bird like pecks at his food and nibbles and snacks and grazes. And that looks pretty strong. This would be to eat, but I mean, I want to say sort of like to eat mildly. Let's just be cute, guys. I think you know that I got this. Just it's like to eat like a bird. Okay, eat a little. Now what's up next? You can hunt. You can try to hunt someone down. You can try to track them down. You can stalk them, and you can try to trail them. And these would all be to follow or pursue. Nice. Okay, I think we had that before. All right. See, this is the thing. This is it, though, guys. I do okay up front, and then I just get demolished on the next two. Ooh, blood type. First thing that came to mind for some crazy reason. Broadband. Beans. Rice and beans. Stock market. Stock. You can stock something. Broadway. Let's see. Pasta, beans, vegetables. These are okay. Pod's not really a food. So you've got the pasta, beans, and vegetables. Those are foods. Stockpile. Pea pod. You can type. Type. Blood type. Broadband. Pod. A pod, like a pea pod. Okay, let's try. What kind of? There's lots of different beans. Kidney beans, black beans, red beans. Pod, iPod. Typewriter. Four. I can just only think of like foreground, forebears, forbearance. I mean, there's another four. I'm not going to say it though, and it doesn't work. Okay, it doesn't work. Just, the next letter is a P, but it doesn't work. Okay. So what's going on? What's going on? Oh man, Broadway. Broad pasta. Pasta, beans, and vegetables are all foods. Stock is almost a food. Something can be made from a good hearty stock. I don't think that would work, though. There's no commonality. Vegetables. What's going? Okay, vegetables. Come on. Fruit and vegetables. Huh. Hello? Hello? Speaking of food, it's my DoorDash order. And they never bring it up to my office. It's really annoying. So just give me a second here, guys. Hello? Hi, please. Hi, please bring the order upstairs to the second floor, okay?
Dynamo Construtors.
¿Tú hablas inglés?
No, no.
¿Qué lengua hablas? ¿Portugués?
Portugués en español.
Please, señor, tú hablas inglés. Dame, por favor, la comida. Soy en la segunda pieza.
Sim, eu estou aqui no Dynamo Construction, segundo andar.
No comprendo, no hay construcción. Por favor, señor. Soy en el edificio, es un edificio blanco. Estoy en la segunda pieza. Y dame, por favor, mi comida.
Calma, cara.
¿Dónde estás ahora mismo?
Eu estou nos fundos do prédio branco.
Soy en la segunda pieza del edificio.
Ok, estou.
Okay, gracias, señor. Muchas gracias. Oh, gosh, guys. And they don't even really speak Spanish. Okay. Oh, give me 1 second. I got to see if I can get this order. All right, guys. I'm back, and I got my order. Here it is. Darn, though. What a pain. And the guy gave me a hard time. I told him, just come to the second floor. I even have it in the directions. I even give them a super good tip. And they still screw up. So let's try to get this over with. I'm a little pissed off right now. What's up with vegetables? Foregone, like a foregone conclusion. Stockpile. Stock market. you can stock something. Funny thing is, we're only 12 minutes in, despite I guess I needed a good 2 minutes there. I really like blood type. You could also be a type A personality. Blood type, but it just doesn't really work. Blood beans now. There's a blood orange. Vegetables. Okay, maybe we could start thinking about like things that. Vegetables, beans, pasta, and stock are all sort of the food related, and even pod to a degree. Pod. I don't really like that word for some reason. It's kind of annoying. I don't like the word pod. iPod. Four. Is there some wordplay? That's one of the few things I'm actually good at. Type. Vegetables. That's crazy. It's like stock. Stock market, stocks and bonds. You can stock something. These look like they're going to be nouns, though. So I guess this is just a stock. You can have a stock in something. God darn it. Again, Broadway, broadband. Broadband. Four-band. Stock band? No. Stocking. Beans. We tried a lot of beans, kidney beans, red beans. I'm trying to think about shapes. I don't think colors really comes into play. Pasta and beans are sort of both kind of tubular. That's not going to work. I mean, a pod. Beans, pasta, vegetables. I mean, these are all. Type A personality. A blood type. Foretell. Foreman. A foreman. Oh, that doesn't really work. Foreman. Let's shuffle these up a little bit. We've got pasta, type, vegetable, stock, pod, beans, fore, and broad. Forfeit. For. I can't think of any color that really works at these. Stereotype? Oh, shoot. I thought that was a good one. Stereotype. Ah, stereotype, but that doesn't go anywhere. Stereo? No. Ah, shoot. Stereotype. Stereotype. Genotype. Phenotype. Typewriter. Podcast. There we go. Podcast. Forecast. Broadcast. Oh my gosh. And typecast. Oh, but that will be, okay, so here's the deal. That should be purple. So let's deselect. These actually were the ones. These are all foods. Pasta, vegetables, stock, and beans. What could we do to make them a little bit more clear? I mean, it's obvious they're foods. I would just say maybe used for soup. Ingredients in minestrone. I think that's obviously half a point because minestrone is a soup. I guess it'll be half a point. And then here we go. Oh my gosh, we got this, guys. This is cast. Blank cast. Yeah. We did it. It only took, well, I don't want to say how long it took. But despite being interrupted and having to deal with, these Door Dashers don't speak any English. It's crazy. And I try to use my Spanish to help out. But guess what, guys? We already know from previous connections here in Framingham. It is, I would say the second most common language is Portuguese. And I just don't speak a lick of it. So there we go. We nailed this thing. Wow. I guess ingredients, I said soup ingredients, which is pretty darn good. I'm going to let you guys decide if the minestrone is required, because you could make other soups, right? You could make other soups. So with that, I don't know. I'm going to, for now, just play it safe, and we'll say 3.5. That way I don't think I should upset anybody. We're going to say 3.5, and we kept all of our guesses. So that's 7.5. Holy cow. And we got them in the difficulty order, which is 8.5 points. Yeah, the only thing that prevented me from the perfect score was obviously the time, and I guess the little half-point blemish for saying soup ingredients rather than the specific soup. Again, I think we need to discuss that. And there you have it, guys. A pretty solid connections. Oh, what a comeback, right? Yesterday was just a crazy disaster. Hope you guys enjoyed. And of course, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next round of connections.